Green Street, Give Me a Storm. Give Me a Storm goes in. Green Street, the white cap, to load up last of all. 1,400 metres. They're set to go, and the bipod is underway. They got off to a nice start over there. Green Street got off to the best start, immediately into a 2-length advantage. Blurred Vision's gone to race second. Jabberwocky is racing back in third, and then came Give Me a Storm, is about 4-5 lengths off the leader, followed by the grey Great Notion, and that one's outside. Arctic Silver's racing towards the rear with Hong Kong Lucky, and they give the leader 6 or 7 lengths start as the runners work their way now into the last 1,000 metres. It's Green Street rolling along here by 2 lengths from Blurred Vision in second. Give Me a Storm has moved up into third. Now then Jabberwocky and Hong Kong Lucky. Behind that is Arctic Silver. The yellow cap has got 5 lengths to make, but Great Notion is down there inside, but a compact field. Turn into the home straight here. Into the last 700 metres. Green Street led it by 2.5 lengths. Jabberwocky down the inside. Towards the outside, Give Me a Storm. Down the inside, Great Notion has made up big strides. In behind that is Blurred Vision, then back to Arctic Silver as they head down into the final 300 metres. It's still Green Street. Great Notion is down the inside, and Great Notion about to hit the front from Green Street. Behind that, Give Me a Storm is struggling to quicken Jabberwocky, but it's Great Notion for Mike de Kock again, and Great Notion pulls 2 lengths clear of Green Street, and that's it, race over. It's Great Notion. Ryan Munger wins by 2.5 from Green Street. Third will go to Arctic Silver, then Blurred Vision, Jabberwocky, nothing from Give Me a Storm, and Hong Kong Lucky. But the winner is number 6, Great Notion. She's a daughter of Denon Platina, and it's 2 from 2 for the de Kock yard. Turffontein Pty Limited, nominee Jessica Gell. Well done to Jessica, and well done to the Fulgerbos Drift and Turffontein Art for Do Bread. The winner, Great Notion, been a long time in coming the maiden win, but she's got it right today, and Great Notion will end up paying R3 a win and R1.50 a place. That's the running of race 2, the start of the bipod. We look forward to the PA up next.
Well, welcome back, and it has gone swimmingly well for the de Kock stable thus far. 2 races down the road, and it's 2 winners, and your latest winner ridden by Mr. Munger, who rode it last time out. And Johnny gives you credit for the equipment change and the distance change, your suggestion, at least your input.
Yeah, thanks, Cecil. Full credit to Mr. de Kock and his team. They opted to run her back, and when I saw in the ring today, she looked like she came out of the last run very well. And last time I rode her, I got to know her, but it was decided to take the blinkers off. And yeah, I thought I just had to settle it today. That's what happened. She settled beautifully, and when she gave that kick, it was a nice hands and heels win from her, and it was a win that shows I don't think she'll die a one-time win. I'm sure there's a few more wins in the tank. Indeed,
and you won't die a one-time winner either. I think you've got a competitive card this afternoon.
Yeah, it's one of those cards. I wouldn't be surprised if another 1 or 2 came up and won. It is very competitive, but a lot of them are knocking on the doors. They've got good form, and if luck goes your way, I could be standing here again.
No, we wish you well. We won't tempt Providence by counting how many, but thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks, Cecil. Again, Mr. de Kock, Matt, David, the whole de Kock team, thank you very much. Stephen and Jessica Gell, thank you. And my sponsors, Bryson Auctioneers, you can't forget about them. Thank you.
You guys have been together for a lifetime, huh?
Yeah, geez, it feels like it, but thank you to them.
Thank you so much. If we could just have a word with trainer Mike de Kock. Thanks. Well done. Thank you, Mike. So far, so good. As you said, it's one of those days where it could all go south, but so far, let's not tempt fate, and let's hope it continues on this vein.
Yeah, look, Cecil, if you can leave the course having a winner, you've had a good day. So, at the end of the day now, we've had a really good day having had 2 winners. Nice ride from Ryan. I loved the feedback I got from him last time, which basically encouraged us almost to back her up, because she's actually a very tough filly, this. As you can see, I've been quite hard on her, riding her quite a lot. But really sound, slightly bit temperamental. But I think the big difference today was the blinkers off, because there was form with the favourite. We had finished in front of it, but she had pulled like a dentist all the way through and didn't find. So I think the blinkers for me was a big turning point for, and the feedback from pedigreed pigeon, Ryan.
And you guys actually have a very good association. He rode Shoemaker to its last victory, if memory serves me right, before he went back to Canada.
Yeah, and the shoemaker retired. Unfortunately, never won again.
Yeah.
Sadly, it was a good horse that we never got the best out of. But no, listen, Ryan's also with 52. He's a top rider, and I think the international exposure. As soon as these guys go abroad and they ride internationally and they just see things, a little differently to the way we do see things in South Africa, they're no doubt up their game.
No, you always say that, and I think it's worth taking on board. He says that this won't die a one-time win. I'm sure you're encouraged by that.
Well, I was beginning to wonder, but definitely on today, no. So, we're not sending it a PE just yet. And it's nice to see turffontein colours having a good winner up here.
No, great news for Jess and Stephen. Would you accept this check on their behalf, Mike? And thanks once again for talking to us. That is from ROA, and it is Great Notion, no longer a maiden at the 8th time of asking. Thanks so much to the Mike de Kock stable. We've got Cosmos, or Dukes, is coming through to accept the check on behalf of Cosmos. Well done to you guys, and I think this is not the last time we see MDK in that's the logo in the #1 box. Well done, and keep up the good work. Thank you so much. That is the post-race interviews. Great Notion comes through to win race number 2. That was the first leg of the bipod, well supported, 202,000 Rand plus.